3, 2, 1, let's jam. Or not. Okay, so Netflix has announced that they're coming out with a live action Cowboy Bebop series. A lot of people not excited about it. We're definitely a little bit hesitant to say the least. Right now I am with Nick Limon, I'm Jacki Jing, and we're talking about what they need to get right, because it's happening regardless.
Yeah.
So let's give them some ideas here. First, let's talk about what we do know though.
Yeah, we know that Tomorrow Studios is producing the entire live action run, and Netflix has commissioned 10 episodes, and the first episode is being written by Christopher Yost. And he has written for Marvel. He wrote Thor Ragnarok, which is very good, but he also wrote Thor Dark World, which was not as good.
Yeah.
But like Yost, I think Netflix has a similar track record when it comes to adapting beloved franchises.
Oh yeah, totally. I mean, I guess my first thought when I got this news was Death Note. And I was just like, oh my God, like Netflix's Death Note was awful. It was bad acting, bad visually. And I guess like the biggest thing that I learned from that is like the source material can be so good, but really it comes down to the writer of that specific project.
I think they misunderstood the source material so much that it almost felt like a mockery of the initial material. But that said, Netflix is also responsible for one of the greatest adaptations, Castlevania. And again, granted it is animated, but it understood the source material and elevated it to the next level, and I'm just hoping they can do that with Cowboy Bebop. And I think they need to, because they have set that precedent already.
Yeah, and Shinichiro Watanabe is going to be a part of this project.
He's consulting.
Exactly. Okay, so
which we don't know what that means.
And we've seen creators be consultants on projects before and like really have not that much say in it.
I think they have the potential to have that good writing, because again, they are paring down from 26 episodes down to 10.
Yeah.
So they're gonna cut a lot of the fluff, but I think a lot of that fluff makes Cowboy Bebop so special.
I know. So we were having a big debate about this because, I mean, like 10 episodes just seems so fast. I mean, they're gonna have to cut out some of the great anthology episodes. Like, you know, I'm a huge fan of Mad Pierrot, so Pierrot Le Fou is definitely out.
I love Toys in the Attic.
You love Toys in the
is my
Attic,
favorite
that's
episode.
definitely out. And Jupiter Jazz is like such great characters, and they're like really heartfelt episodes, and I just don't know how they could fit that into like a 10 episode series. Right now, I think we're both kind of leaning towards it needs to go more towards the Spike Vicious arc, but it might be cool if they even did like an anthology series where it was just like all the little broken up stories, but I don't know.
I think I kind of prefer it. Honestly, I think I just only like the church scene episode with Spike and Vicious, and after that I'm kind of like, I'd rather
The
watch
Ballad
the
of Fallen
anthology.
Angels.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's like one of my favorite
And
episodes.
what do you think they're gonna do the Ballad of Fallen Angels? Are they gonna do it justice? I
Okay,
should say.
so here's another good point to bring up. Like, the Ballad of Fallen Angels is just like visually so epic and beautiful. I mean, they're battling it out in that cathedral. There's like the shattered stained glass. I mean, like that epic, like, you know, when they're right at each other's throats. You know what I mean?
It's music and choreography.
Yes, but that is the biggest problem with these live action adaptations is the medium. Like Death Note, it was portrayed very well through animation.
Right.
Cowboy Bebop, the anime, portrayed very well through animation. Like, are they going to be able to do it with live action? You know what I mean? Like, are they gonna be able to visually encompass what the anime did? I mean, so first of all, it's a weird world. It's Western and it's sci-fi, you know what I mean? So
Noir, yeah.
And I think more than ever, we've come a long way technologically. So I mean, like, I'm interested to see what they can come up with, but are they gonna be able to encompass that world with a live action medium? I'm hesitant.
I think it's possible. It's just a focus on what makes Bebop so important. It is the choreography and the music. And again, Cowboy Bebop set the precedent for choreography in anime. So if they can walk that balance of like giving fans what they want, but also realizing telling in a good story is first and foremost, then I think we will have a winner on our hands.
Yeah.
But again, fingers crossed.
Well, we have our reservations, but tell us what you think about Netflix's live-action Cowboy Bebop adaptation in the comments section. And don't forget to check out our other videos, like why Evangelion streaming on Netflix is a big deal, and why Castlevania is the best video game adaptation ever. And as always, be sure to follow and subscribe to IGN, wherever you like to watch. See you, Space Cowboy. Bang.